Alright, begin the journey. Continue the journey. 35, 55, 23, 17, 50. This one. Okay. So, Miri wanted us to go on a date with the guy. So we gotta do that. Also, welcome back to the longest journey. Hello.
Pulling long hours today, Charlie?
Unfortunately, yeah. Are you staying for the show tonight?
What show?
You don't know who's playing?
It's me. I'm playing.
I've had a few other things on my mind these past few days, Charlie. Sorry. Anybody good?
Anybody good?
Are you kidding? Roy and Dale's playing.
Oh my God. Roy and Dale.
Tour. Sort of returning to their roots before they do the big venues.
Tonight? Great, that's perfect. Especially tonight. I need some serious unwinding.
Yeah? What's up?
I just had the weirdest experience of my life.
Weirder than what happened here last night?
It was what
Much
happened here last
weirder,
night.
Trust me. I mean, what happened here, it could be explained. A hologram, rapture gas, mass suggestion.
That's stretching it a little, don't you think?
What,
No.
rather than the alternatives, that we're all either going crazy or that something's breaking through from another world? You don't think that's stretching it?
I don't know what I think, April. I just know that sometimes there are things lurking in the shadows that can't be explained by science. That the world holds more mysteries than we think.
If you only knew.
Maybe.
So what's this thing you were gonna tell me about the weirdest experience of your life?
Do haste and
wouldn't
flurry
believe me
stack.
anyway, Charlie.
Haste is for melee, flurry is
Try
for
it.
ranged.
No, really, I can't.
Well, haste
It's too much, too
also
close.
affects
I
spells,
don't know
but
if I
flurry
believe
does not
myself.
affect spells.
Okay. You tell me about it later then, alright?
Maybe.
Maybe. Maybe.
Is Emma around?
Haven't seen her. But she knows about the show, so she'll be here.
Thanks, Charlie.
No
T.
problem.
Hanks.
Later.
I want to walk over here. That's because they only added flurry a couple of years ago, whereas haste has been in the game forever.
So where have you been all day? You didn't show up at school, you weren't at work, and then Fiona tells me you're out looking for Cortez again, and on top of that, Zach brags about bagging a date with you. What's up with that?
Oh, shit! Zach! I totally forgot. He's gonna kill me. If I don't show up, that is.
You mean it's true? You have a date with that asshole? I told him he was full of shit.
I needed some information.
And you sell yourself to get it? April, you're insane. Well, you're just going to have to disappoint him.
I made a promise.
To that
Nintendo
That's a promise
refurbishment.
made to be broken.
I don't think I use Nintendo refurbishment for anything. Oh wait, I did for my 3DS? No. Yes? If I did, I don't remember it. I might have for my 3DS. And it went okay. I think. Because my 3DS technically works now. I don't remember.
A promise is a promise. I have to go.
Commendable, but incredibly misguided. He's only after one thing, you know, and that's sex.
He can forget about that. I'll go, but I'm only staying an hour. I'll tell him I'm tired or sick.
Knowing Zach, he'll take that as an invitation to your bed. But I guess you've made up your mind. Go, have a good time.
I think I remember what happened was it just wouldn't turn on. I sent it in. They sent me like basically a brand new one back. Because the motherboard on my old one was fried. You're in the lead, Miri.
Oh, God. Headache.
So you don't see the date, but it does
I didn't really have that much to drink.
deal with some stuff later.
No. But I did travel through a shift into a parallel universe, which would explain this weird compulsion to curl up into a fetal position and go back to sleep. Not that I'm particularly looking forward to it, but I guess I have to go find that Warren guy Cortez told me about down on Hope Street. And hey, like that's not enough. I have to avoid bumping into Zach today.
Oh yeah, Tiro, I definitely 100% don't. Well, I wouldn't say 100%. I don't remember most of it. That had to have been like 2009 or something.
With the groping and me kicking him in the groin. Doesn't he get that no means no? No.
You tell him, April Ryan. Well, you're just in time, Claude.
What the fuck was your glitch last night, bitch?
Whoa.
I'm
For Zach.
sorry. What did you call me?
I take you to a top-class club, wine you and dine you, and you slap me in the fucking face?
Yes?
Did you ask yourself why I slapped you, Zach?
I don't fucking care. You'll regret fucking with me, bitch. I can promise you that.
Ooh.
I'd call you a bastard if I didn't think you'd take it as a compliment.
If I wasn't such a fucking nice guy, I'd smash your fucking face in, bitch. You're gonna be so fucking sorry you ever fucked with me, April fucking Ryan.
This guy's got quite the, language. Well, we went on a date with him. You don't actually see the date. It just basically, affects this scene and one other scene later on. Let's see. Go to Hope Street. This game is like they started doing the branching paths kind of thing that a lot of adventure games started doing later on in more recent years. Like they started to kind of do it, but for the most part it wasn't like huge differences. However, in the third game in the series, it's like massively different when you make different choices. Like, for example, early on you have the choice of like killing somebody or imprisoning them or setting them free, and you get 3 very different stories. And it's like it just branches off in a lot of different directions and stuff like that. Take me to Hope Street. Now we don't have to feel bad for killing him. Killing who? Hope Street. Zach. Oh, you don't kill Zach. Go to the cathedral. I don't... Where am I? Oh, there I am.
Cops. They're regular sight in this neighborhood, I guess.
That's what I think. No, you don't kill him. We must confess our sins. Oh, hello.
Good morning. I'm Father Raoul.
Hello,
You're not
Father
a hosting regular,
Raoul.
are you? I haven't seen you here before.
I don't visit the neighborhood very often, no.
And why should you? It's not a very nice place. This cathedral is all there's left of the hope in Hope Street.
Hmm.
I'm sorry to hear that, Father.
So am I. But we cope. We cope. How may I be of assistance?
I
Do you
need...
know a boy named Warren Hughes?
As a matter of fact, I do. The Hugheses were regulars before they traveled to the colonies. Poor Warren was left an orphan by his family. I haven't
Those
seen him for
dingbats.
years.
They just left him.
Where does Warren live?
I'm not sure he lives anywhere. But he does belong to a Hope Street gang, the Razor Blades, I believe.
Yosek the
They
Razor
seem to
Blades.
congregate just down the street in Building 87.
Hmm.
Be careful, though. Although they're far from the worst gang around here, they're not a particularly friendly lot, and they don't care for strangers.
I can take care of myself.
I don't doubt that. Still, be careful.
Do people still go to church?
Yes, some do. Some do. Religion is pretty resilient.
Religion, sure. But there's so many new religions, and people tend to abandon the old ones, don't they?
They'll be back. The Voltex and the Manus of the world offer only a fleeting chance of material happiness. What they cannot offer is spiritual enlightenment.
So you're not worried about the competition?
We have over 2,000 years of experience and tradition to build on. I don't see us just rolling over on our backs and giving up. No.
Hmm. There's a guy right here.
Thank you, Father.
Who is that?
Please come by again if you're ever in the neighborhood.
It's kind of creepy. He's like
I
sleeping.
like my outfit. It's inexpensive. It's a baby angel. A cherub?
Oh my god.
He's got... Nah.
I don't care. I'm going to building 87. How do I get out of here? Dang, Claude just tearing through these questions. Eventually,
Can I talk to you for a minute?
we'll get some questions. Just throw them through a loop. Whoa, the heck?
What's your name?
What's yours?
April Ryan.
Lucky you.
You know where I can find a kid named Warren Hughes?
Who's asking?
April Ryan.
I am.
Warren Hughes. Never heard of him.
All right, well, I guess you can't help me.
Nope. Nobody can.
What do you mean?
A nice, pretty girl like you in a neighborhood like this, asking all the wrong questions. You're heading for some serious trouble, you know.
I can take care of myself.
Sure you can. The thing is, there are 4 guys waiting downstairs for you to come back out, and they can take care of themselves real good.
I'm not looking for trouble.
Trouble found you, girl.
What do you want from me?
I should have asked you the same question, except I don't care. You should have thought twice before coming after me.
Wait a minute.
After you? I didn't come... So you're Warren?
What, like you didn't know?
No. Cortez told me your name, where to find you, but...
Hold on. Cortez? Old Spanish talking dude. Real crazy in the head?
Yes.
That's a fair description.
My
yeah.
best friend ever.
Shit. You're not a cop. Social services? Corporate?
No, I'm a friend of Cortez. He said to look you up.
I haven't seen Cortez in a while. Not since before. So what does Senior Cortez want with me?
We need some help.
What kind of help? Look, I gotta stay incognito most of the time now that corporates and cops are stepping up their search for us. I can't go risking my ass for nobody. Not even Cortez.
That's all right. I just need some information on a group called the Vanguard and their leader, Jacob McAllen.
Oh, sorry. Never heard of those guys.
You wouldn't have. They keep to themselves, and they got some kind of cover operation going, but I don't know what it is, and...
Need to find out? Alright, here's the thing. I got a friend who might be able to help you out.
Great!
Hold on. Before I use up my favors with him, I need you to do me a favor in return. Probably even help yourself out at the same time.
Fair enough. What do I have to do?
Easy. Break into the Newport Police Department computer archives.
Easy.
Get me some information on my family. Destroy my criminal record and get the hell out of there. Preferably alive.
Just break into
You want me to risk my life?
break
for
into the
some
police
favor?
station. Easy every
If you
time.
don't do this for me, I won't help you out. Besides, there's probably some information on the... Vanguards, was it? In the archives. And that information will be valuable to my friend if he's gonna help you out.
I'll do it.
Smart decision. So here's the thing. My dad doped out on raps and seduced by commercials. Sold out our whole family to the Shiny Happy colonization program for a lifetime supply of the big R. The Rapture.
Oh, heck yeah.
He neglected to ask his lovely wife and children, and the corporates didn't care. One day they came to pick up my mom, my sister, and me. I got away though, snuck out the window, and I spent the next 2 weeks in a dumpster.
And your family?
That's just it. I don't know. Off to the colonies, of course, but which one? I don't know. Sometimes they split up families too. You know, they don't tell you that in their ads. I don't give a shit about my dad, and my mom, she's tough. She can take care of herself, but I want my sister back. We were real tight. I'm not gonna let him use her in the mines and factories out there.
So, you want me to find out where they took your sister?
That's it. You're catching on. You do that for me, and delete my criminal record at the same time to get them damn corporates off my ass. I'll give you all the help you need.
Alright. Where's the
Where's
police
the police
station?
station?
Take the subway to Metro
just break
West.
right in.
You'll come out on what they call Cop Street.
Yo, have fun,
the
Miri.
MPD headquarters down the block. You can't miss it.
Alright.
I'd better get going.
Be cool, eh?
Time to beat up 4 guys standing outside. Not those 4 guys. Yo, this is
She's
sad
gone.
druggie. She's gone. Why can't I talk to any of these guys?
Sweet old ladies just ain't what they used to be.
Let's see. Police station. Metro West? Yes. We did. I mean, you don't see the date. It just affects how you have to do stuff later.
Is 0092.
T-Rex
I do all
ad.
my grocery shopping at T-Rex.
Ooh,
Not
I do
that
all
their
my
food is
grocery shopping at
particularly
Ralph's.
Good, nor their prices particularly low. I just love their ads. They're Trey cool.
Trey
Especially the one where they
cool.
built an actual-sized robot dinosaur and sent it out to mangle a competing chain of grocery stores. For real. I don't know if anybody got hurt, but man, that campaign kicked ass. It's your garden variety robotic road.
Oh yeah, you missed the
See them all over this
conversation
mold-infested
with
town.
Zach, where he just
There's a
dropped the
small
F-bomb every
control
other
panel
word.
on it. The display reads 3018. Perhaps if I try entering the idea of the intersecting street, the roadblock will move.
Goodbye, roadblock. Just climb into this container here. Ugh. Where are we going?
Keep it close to yourself.
I'm going on an adventure.
That was so gross. The things I do to save the world. I mean that smell, that sticky stuff. The way that rat just wouldn't let go. Disgusting.
I like how she says all this out loud.
That I really, truly stink. I don't think this is ever coming off. I'm gonna stink like fish heads and moldy pizza.
I don't think
for the
so,
rest of my
Amy.
sorry life.
They wanted to keep a teen rating. I think they can say it twice, maybe? They might have. There's a lot of swear. You're only allowed to say the F word, I think, twice. Toolbox.
It's a toolbox. There's a sheet of paper in here. It's some kind of requisition form or work order. It's a toolbox. I like my outfit. It's a toolbox.
Give me...
It's a toolbox. It's a toolbox.
I need the toolbox. Oh.
Bocamba Mercer Corporate Labor Union, form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits. It's a carbon copy of an old work order.
How many of those are times done by Aerith?
Hiya.
Huh? You
Who curses
an
more,
angel
Aerith
from
or
heaven
Barrett?
Come to take me away?
No point talking to old Georgie there. Ever since he overdosed on raptures, he ain't been right in the head. I don't ever let him hold the hammer no more either, I'll tell you that.
Hi.
Hello, Oh, portly
What
fella.
do you want? We're on our lunch break, honey.
Telltale went bankrupt. I have no idea why. Maybe somebody in chat? That's the next trivia question. Why did Telltale go bankrupt?
Excuse me. How do I smell?
Through your nose?
Smell. Are you coming on to me, honey?
What?
I don't know. Women don't usually come on to me, so I'm just checking. I wouldn't want to miss a come on.
I asked you how I smelled.
Yeah, right. Like, moldy pizza and... is that salmon?
Smoked.
Yeah. And a faint touch of rum?
I had an accident with a bottle inside a garbage container.
Happens to me all the time. You're not alone. In fact, there are meetings downtown every Wednesday night.
I don't have a drinking problem.
If you can't admit it to yourself, honey, you do. After all,
We've all
who's the
been
one
there.
reeking a rum? Not me, that's for sure. Not today, anyway.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you betcha, honey.
I feel like someone's... It's a thin guy wearing red coveralls. He looks like a repairman.
Repairman, man.
Excuse me, ma'am.
Yeah, what can I do for you?
Where are the archives?
The archives? You're not an officer of the law, are you?
I'm in training at the academy, and I need to get into the archives to study.
You're in training? Uh-huh, sure you are. Then what the hell you doing here? You should be at the academy doing push-ups and learning how to bullshit like a pro.
About the archives.
You're not an officer of the law, are you?
Yes.
Yes, I am.
If you're a cop, where the hell's your uniform? Your badge? Your standard issue disruptor pistol?
At home. They're all at home.
Then I suggest you get your cute little butt home and get your badge, your uniform, and your gun. Capiche? Now shoo, leave the grown-ups to do the grown-up work, okay?
Wow.
Thanks anyway.
Let's see.
The doors are closed. They don't open manually. It's me again. Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
With the Sunday overtime we're getting, you
Uh.
betcha.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again.
About the...
You're not an officer.
So what if I'm not?
Then you can't go into the back, capiche? Cops only. Besides, half the doors in this building, including that one, are out of order. Nobody's going in, nobody's coming out.
It's that place with the
And
chops.
until those overpaid, underworking service guys get off their butts and back to work, that's the way it's gonna stay.
Thanks anyway. It's me
Back to
again.
work.
Why aren't you guys working?
They're on lunch
We're
break.
on our contractually bound lunch break.
Huh. Right. But you're not eating.
We're done eating, sure, but we're still on our break. Clause 16 of the contract, and I quote, improper digestion may prove detrimental to further work-related activities, end quote.
Meaning what?
We're letting the corned beef settle, honey.
Aren't you supposed to fix the doors?
That's right.
But instead you're just... sitting here.
Back in April, Ryan. Let them enjoy
You're
their
not planning
break.
on getting back to work anytime soon?
That's right.
She's never had a full-time
And you're
job.
not bothered by this.
She doesn't understand what it's like.
That's right.
I could say anything at all.
That's right.
And you just answer...
That's right.
Well, how's that for productivity? Yeah, that's right. It'd be so nice if you could fix the doors.
And it would be so nice if you could go away and leave us alone.
Is there anything I can do to make you go back to work?
No, short of emergency, we ain't moving our asses in the foreseeable future.
Constitutes an emergency.
Any event accompanied by a specific work order signed in triplicate.
What kind of work order?
You know.
About the work order,
Yeah? Which one?
you know, for emergencies.
You mean the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form?
Yeah, that one.
Sure.
Well, if you were to produce said requisition with the appropriate signatures, we'd be forced to prematurely suspend our lunch break, for tactical reasons, of course. Thus, allowing our scheduled work to be completed.
Don't you just love bureaucracy?
You what?
Never mind. Where do I go to get the requisition form?
Not suspicious
What
at
for?
all.
The requisition form for the short-term tactical suspension of union member benefits.
Any official office for which we perform services.
Enjoy your lunch break, guys.
No, April has
The
to
Sunday
save the
overtime
world.
we're getting? You
She's in a
betcha,
hurry.
honey.
She ain't got no time for this.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I need a requisition form number 09042. Short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits.
Hold on. Here you go, miss. Union requisition form number 09042.
Thank you.
I better fill out this work order first.
I better fill out this work order. What are you talking about? Filling out work orders. Sneak into the police
Damn
department.
doors. Sign the commish. There.
Signed the commish.
Now
Breaking
we're
in.
set.
What's this?
Oh, just a jolly little requisition entitled Short-Term Tactical Suspension of Union Members' Benefits.
Say what? Lady, do you realize what you've just done? You've interrupted our lunch break. This is an official work order. Well, it can't be. Wait. 09042. This isn't 09042-A, is it?
Uh-oh.
No, just plain old 09042-nothing.
Ha-ha! This being Sunday and all, that petition is useless.
Ah,
On public holidays, you need the extension -A form. Addendum for public holidays. Us being on triple overtime and all.
Triple overtime.
So, we're gonna stay here and enjoy our extended break. Thank you very much. Now go away.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again, what do you want now?
I'm sorry, but I need the 09042-A requisition form addendum as well.
The what? The 09042-A? Why the hell didn't you ask me for that one in the first place?
Because I'm a cruel bitch and I love torturing you. In fact, I've made it my life's mission to haunt you forever and ever with requests for useless forms and documents.
Wow. You tell her.
Hold on. All right, requisition form number 09042-A. And that better be it.
Thank you.
Okay, now we're set. I hope.
Why do you keep bothering us? Don't you have anything better to do?
No, absolutely not. This is requisition form number 09042-A, the short-term tactical suspension of union members' benefits requisition form with the public holiday addendum.
Balls. We've been nailed,
Balls.
George. Get your ass off the chair. We're going back to work, thanks to this lovely young lady.
Back to work, guys. Now let's completely ignore the fact that that's going on. And use this telephone.
This phone, 099-12090.
Okay. Dial him.
I haven't spoken with Mom since I left, actually. I should give her a ring.
Hello?
Hi, Mom? It's April. How are you?
She's on the other
Where
the other
are
one.
you, sweetheart?
In the
I can't
city,
see
Mom,
you
know
over
that.
there.
Why didn't you call? I've been worried sick about you, sweetheart.
Didn't you
Subdued
get
gasp.
my letter?
Gasps
Yes,
in
and I
Spanish.
can't say I understand why.
Well, that was the problem, wasn't it? You didn't understand.
I don't think it was fair of you to be so hard on your father. You hurt him a lot, you know? And I'm not just talking about you pushing him down the stairs.
And what about me? You don't think he hurt me? Were you so blind you didn't see that?
April, you know I can't take sides in this.
No. Of course not. Not you. Not ever.
Payphones.
Anyway, How is
I didn't pay anything for this,
Dad
man.
doing okay? I mean, after the fall.
He broke his arm and he had to take some time off work. Money short because of that. We had to pull Danny out of school until next semester.
You can't blame me for those things, Mom.
If you hadn't left like you did,
You
I'd
pushed him
probably
down
be
the stairs,
dead now, Mom.
April.
I couldn't take it anymore. Please, let's not argue about this now. I just wanted to hear your voice.
please come home, April. We still love you.
No. Thank you, but no. That's not gonna happen. Listen, I have to go. I'm in the middle of something. Take care, okay?
Okay, sweetheart. I love you.
Yeah, me too, Mom. Bye.
Zap Malug. Oh my gosh, walk faster.
Hey, there's a phone call for you.
For me? Who is it?
I think it might be union business.
Out of my way, lady!
Good to see you up and about, George.
Mister, the plane! The plane!
Irritating stick.
Good to see you up and about, George.
The ants.
There's a call for you too, sir.
Me? I get no calls ever. Except from my mommy. Is it my mommy?
Yes.
It could very well be your mommy.
Oh. Thanks.
The panel is open and some wires are hanging out.
Just play with these.
It's a long shot, but if I try to cross these wires...
I know everything about electricity. Just rub them together. Oh god.
Voila! I'm so good.
Hey, you can't go back there. It's a restricted area.
What?
I need to distract her. But how? Let's see. What's the most difficult form to get a hold of? The label on that shelf says, reporting indecent or lewd behavior by Bingo or BM personnel. Number 31366. What? I got something on my face?
No, I need
It's
the
my hair?
toolbox.
It's a toolbox.
It's a toolbox. What? Oh.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior, please.
Number?
31366.
Hold on.
That's my area code. Just kidding.
They don't open manually. April Ryan, you have got... The panel is open. The panel is open and some wires are hanging out.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
What do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent...
Number?
31...
Hold on.
See ya. Alright. We haven't saved in a while. Let's see.
Bingo. The world's favorite soda. And after the devastating soda wars of 2159, the world's only soda.
Devastating soda wars.
Let's see. Cola, lemon, lime, strawberry, strawberry lime, strawberry cola, cherry cola. Yuck.
What?
I'll go with the old standby. Bingo classic. Boring.
Should have gone with strawberry, lime, cherry cola.
Hi. Who's in there?
Manelli, who's asking?
I know that voice.
What? Who are you?
I'm Agent Scully. Pizza delivery.
Pizza delivery.
Oh, God, don't mention pizza. Christ.
Hello?
Who is it?
It's me.
It's me.
Oh, hey, wait. I know that voice. Identify yourself.
I gotta run.
Hey, hold it. Come back. Oh, my God, that hurts.
It's me.
Sergeant Russell Franco. Sergeant Frank Manelli.
Oh, here we go.
Hello?
Who is it?
Agent Scully, FBI.
You'll be wanting the chief's office then. That's down the hall. Oh, my God, pain.
What the heck, dude? Oh.
Sergeant
Hey,
Ricky
Tonic.
Maloney.
The,
Sergeant Maria Hernandez.
the
Sergeant Marty Lowe.
trivia thing isn't writing to file. It was for a while, and then it just stopped. I don't know what causes that. Just gave up after last week.
Hello?
Who is it?
Sergeant Hernandez.
Maria, thank God you're here. Listen, I need you to get my stomach medicine from the locker. Here's the key. Oh, God.
Oh, thank you. All right. I'll send you a log or
Sergeant
something.
Frank Manelli.
Log. I'm magical. It's really easy for me to run into issues. That's the story of my life. Let's see. Locker. Take everything.
Sergeant Manelli's been banging his locker shut one too many times. Say hello to 7 years of bad luck, guy. That sure makes me feel a whole lot better about harassing him. It's a little shard of the mirror glass.
I need this.
I'll just carefully separate this shard from the mirror. Like so.
Wait a
You'll
minute.
have to be careful carrying this around.
There's a note.
Archives login. F. Manelli. Password, wife's birthday. What a smart boy. Real security whiz.
That's my password. Wife's birthday. How do I exit? Poor guy. I brought you some drugs.
Oh, thank God, thank God.
How's Mrs. Minnelli doing?
Why you asking? I didn't think you'd... Hell, Maria, we spoke about this. I told you Can't you just let it rest?
Sure, sorry. Just wondering.
I wish you wouldn't, Maria. You know how... It is what it is, you know?
About Mrs. Minnelli.
God damn it, Maria, I'm on the freaking can, yeah?
I was just thinking, maybe I should get her a birthday present. What do you think?
Are you nuts? Have you gone completely nuts? What are you doing? What the hell are you doing?
Being nice?
Nice! You want Laura to kick me out of my own apartment, is that it? You want my wife to kick me out of the apartment tomorrow?
Tomorrow?
So our birthday's tomorrow. How convenient.
You're not buying her a present, Maria. Don't even think about it. That would be such a big mistake. You don't want to make a mistake like that.
Okay, boss. You're the boss.
Don't call me boss. And would you leave me alone? I'm not in a sociable mood. Hell, I'm on the can.
How are you feeling?
Better. A little better. I need it. I think this medicine is flushing out my system a little, you know what I mean? It's accelerating the natural process.
No need to go any further, sir.
Thanks, Maria. Hey, you got a cold or something? You sound different.
No.
Yeah, a cold or... I got something, all right. Gotta go, Minnelli.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
Gotta go, Minnelli.
Yep.
Thanks for your help, Maria.
No problem. Definitely Maria.
Phew. Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine.
Hold on. Hello? That makes two of us? Question mark?
Nuh-uh.
Oops. Oh, the basement. I was gonna make Final Fantasy VII R joke. I wasn't sure how. Breaking news.
This is Lucinda Carlisle reporting live from just outside the Metro Precinct Police Station, and I bring you today a senseless and tragic display of technology gone wrong. In the carnage you see behind me, medical drones are digging through the rubble of a crashed shuttle for the remains of over 100 people who lost their lives today in an accident that could and should have been prevented. Only hours ago, a brave New World Airlines shuttle carrying starry-eyed colonists to the Metro Tower experienced an engine failure.
I'm on TV!
And came roaring down on this street without warning, crushing 3 cars and burying 9 innocent pedestrians and 2 would-be carjackers. The cause of this human tragedy? As of yet, there is no official report. We can only speculate, and speculate we will. Was the pilot drunk? Was he hopped up on Amethyst? Was someone aboard carrying a bomb? Did the manufacturers of the shuttle, Monster Limited, skimp on a part and import it from a bootleg factory in Germany? The truth could be any or all of the above. But whoever is responsible, and whatever the punishment, it won't bring any of those bloodied, mangled corpses to life. It won't bring Teresa Roseman, mother of 3, back to her husband, Marty. That loss is forever. And a huge cash settlement can only ease the pain. It
A
can
huge
never
cash
ease it
settlement.
together. Only expensive brain surgery or personality modification through proprietary drugs can do that. The exact death count is still under wraps, and work will continue throughout the day to identify the thousands of body parts that are being picked one by one from the twisted wreckage.
Nobody died. It's literally 0 people.
Shuttle 709. What repercussions will this accident have on our city?
Probably none.
You fly a shuttle, you take your chances. This is Lucinda Carlisle, reporting live for the Metro Channel Action News. Back to you, Lisa and Dan. Are we clear? How did I do? Uh-huh. And what are the ratings? 5 million? That's it? 5 million? Jesus, we've lost out to reruns of Gillian's Island? What the fuck, Gregory? Why the hell did you... Yeah. Don't give me any of that shit. You were the one who said this was...
How's The Longest Journey? I love this game.
Stuck with the game shows. Jesus!
Gilligan's Island still going. That 3-hour tour never ends. Alright. Where's the subway? Gotta grab our friend. We almost left him behind. But now he's back. Back in our inventory.
The eye came loose. Poor Constable Guybrush.
Oh no. Guybrush Threepwood.
Sorry, Guybrush, but I need to borrow your eye for a while. Claude just sees the name of the game and just starts typing in answers. He's like, I've played this a few times. Oh wait. I didn't want to go this way. Where's the subway? Ashley is a male character, and I think the main character technically, although there's like 3 or 6 main characters. Hello, I want to go into the... How do I get in the thing? There we go. Just how do you know? Open the automatic doors. Excuse me, ma'am.
You again. What do you want now?
I'd like that form for complaining about lewd and indecent behavior.
Number 3 holds up.
1 day too early. Next week you'll know the answer.
Jesus, I think I'm allergic to the goddamn medicine.
Oh, wait.
Oh, crap, my eye.
Where's the light switch?
There you are. Back in your slot. Oh, crap, my eye. Hey, leave my eye alone. There you are. Back in your slot.
It's dark.
Oh, crap, my eye. There you are. Back in your slot. Oh, God, I'm seeing red. I'm having a stroke. Maria, go get the doctor fast. I'm seeing red.
Let's see here. Wait, yes? Computer.
Hi, I'm Frank Minelli. And I feel really guilty doing this.
My name is Frank Minelli.
I, love my wife Laura, and her birthday is on the 31st of this month, which means... Laura?
August?
0731? Please, please, please.
July, that's July. That's today!
Yes, I am so good. Again. Now, what to search for?
Warren Hughes. Tonic. Warren Hughes. Let's leave.
Whoa, I think I just killed Warren.
Uh,
Oh well, he's just gonna have to, live with that. At least the cops and corporates won't be after him anymore. Just the morgue. Presses are rolling. Now, where's the printer?
Everyone's dead.
Warren's sister, and that's her colonization number. I'd better remember it in case I need it.
Edit. Excuse me. Back to main screen. The Vanguard.
It's a long shot, but...
What generation does the bot go to? I think there's some PC-88 in there. And it goes all the way up to... this year.
The Church of Voltec is the front of the Vanguard use here in Stark, so there must be at least some information available. Jacob McAllen. White Cardinal? What the hell is that? I should keep that name in mind, though. It could turn out to be important.
feel like I'm doing strong bad emails, like searching the screen.
I'm just gonna make sure there's no warrant or anything out for my arrest.
Oh, good. I don't exist.
It's the only lead I have, so if this falls through, I'm out of luck.
Oh, good.
I'd better get a hard copy of this for Warren.
Lieutenant Carol Drake. Delete.
The so-called White Cardinal. I wonder who he is.
Mm-hmm.
I have no idea what that is.
I do. It's very important.
I have no idea what that is.
Somebody take a picture. Oh, that's not the camera. This is the camera. All right. Now to forget that.
Warren's sister. Please, please let there be something.
Nothing. Lord Chad Lord. Alright. I literally just saw these. The icon's not even there. Oh wait, never mind. This one. It's not like showing up anywhere. Oh. Easy.
There's nothing in here. Oh, except for a tiny data cube.
Tonic.
Outfit. It's inexpensive, but cool. It's a control panel for the archive retrieval unit.
Let's see, I think that's everything. About to meet the best character ever. Actually, it'll probably be like 10 minutes. Then we'll meet the best character ever. I remember having to do something with this guy. I was hurting my eardrums. Oh god. We'll do that some other day. It's hurting my eardrums. Alright. Where the heck is the subway? Played it on the 360. Oh, you're talking about Dreamfall. I assume. The sequel to this. Back to Hope Street. Hello, Warren.
How did it go? Did you get the information? Is my sister okay?
It wasn't easy, but I did it. Your sister's fine. You don't have to worry about the law or the corporates anymore.
That's great. Thank you. Really. Thank you. So do you have the information for me?
Sure, right here. Listen, Warren. Your parents. They're dead. But your sister's okay. She's been adopted by some woman named Drake, a lieutenant with the Wakamba Mercer Corporation.
Hmm.
My sister's a corp brood? And my
Dang.
parents. You know that should hurt, but it doesn't. I don't feel anything. My parents left me a long time ago. But my sister, I gotta find her.
I'm sure you will, Warren.
Hey, wait a minute. You killed me? Thanks a lot.
Well, when you're dead,
Whoops.
nobody cares. The cops are not going to be chasing after you for crimes committed by a dead guy.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna have a tough time getting a new ID. You should have just wiped my record clean. I'm not complaining though.
The
I'm better
appeal?
off now than I was a few hours ago. So what can I
What
do
does
for
the
you?
future hold? So, like, right now, I'm trying to find the church, basically, that's from another world. So the other world had this, like, church that wanted to merge the two worlds, and some of them went over onto this world, but nobody listened to them, so they hid themselves under the guise of the Vanguard. So now we're trying to figure out how to get deeper into that church of the Vanguard.
Can you put me in touch with your friend now?
Yeah, for the information you needed.
Oh.
You got it.
The
Head on out
desire
the
to know
Newport
what's going to
docks down
happen
in the
next.
outskirts of the city. It's all deserted now since they stopped using the boats for cargo shipments. Head across the construction yard to a large garage. You can't miss it. It's got all these large tubes outside. Knock 3 times on the door and tell Burns Flipper. And this guy's weird, so don't mind the stuff he says.
There's also
Tell
a
the
lot of
Flipper
interesting
that I
characters
sent
you sometimes meet along
I'll
the
call
way.
ahead to let him know you're coming. He should be able to help you out with almost everything you need to know, okay?
Thanks.
All right.
Bye, Warren.
Hey, keep it cool, sister.
Bye, Warren. Newport Docks. Burns Flipper. Best guy ever. Upstairs, downstairs, construction yard. Knock 3 times. One, 2, 3.
You're trespassing. You gotta leave now.
You gotta leave.
I'm April Ryan, Warren's friend.
I don't know anybody named Ryan, so how about fucking off?
Warren called you on my behalf. Warren Hughes. You know Warren, right?
Didn't I tell you to fuck off?
Yeah, but...
So, fuck off already. Am I stuttering here? Jesus H. Christ, you think that fuck off would be clear enough as it is for even a slag like you to understand?
I'm not a slag.
Ah, so you're a gangbanger. Baby, there ain't enough here worth shit. You know, I got no beat with your posse, so fuck off.
Is this an enhanced version? Yes.
A corp? Yeah, I'd recognize a corp bitch anywhere. I'm legit, no funny stuff. Got my corp permit right here in my little hand 2 weeks ago. And I only do inventory by appointment, so you're gonna have to phone me up there, toots.
Could you, like, shut up for just 1 second?
Chill out!
I'm April Ryan. I'm a friend of Warren's, who apparently is a friend of yours, and he called you a short while ago to let you know he's cashing in on a favor. Does any of this ring a bell?
Ring a bell? Ding dong, the witch is dead. What are you, like a cliche movie chick? Yeah, it fucking rings a bell, but not the bell you'd like to hear. Think I was born yesterday? Like jacking in on a satellite conversation isn't in the fucking guidebook to good corporate surveillance? Jesus! Corps always underestimate the flipper. Like I bite because I see a babe in tight pants. I don't think so.
You know, if the fate of 2 worlds didn't depend on me, I'd tell you to go straight to hell.
Did I mention blow me, baby? Could you blow me really hard?
Oh, you're such a bastard! Listen! If I was out to arrest you, don't you think I'd have brought an army of corporate goons?
You got a point. April Ryan, huh? Shit. My channel with Warren was scrambled anyway. Top of the line African scrambler. Fucking impossible to hack unless you're the flipper.
You're telling me that you knew who I was the whole time? Are you a psychopath or something?
Or something. Sure, babe. Hey, hold on.
Nicer than Zach. I played through this game with my friend Mickey Yoshi, and upon meeting the guy, she just goes, I want to marry this guy. Where are we going?
They don't look very solid.
They aren't. Where am I going? How do I get out of here? Help. Where's the downstairs? Up. Into the pit.
Hello? Are you Byrne?
Yeah, chill out, baby. Chill. Be there in a sec. How'd you get down here? Who the hell are you?
I knocked, you let me in. We spoke only a few minutes ago. Warren's friend April?
Warren who? I don't know any Oh, Warren, right, yeah, Fire Lizard. Zeke. He's a good supplier. The flipper likes him. Likes him good. You a buddy of his? Yeah, oh, you his baby, yeah.
Oh, sure, I date 15-year-olds all the time.
Whatever. So, what the fuck do you want?
I need some information.
So visit the fucking library. Or go bother the Oracle or whatever. The flipper can't help you?
The Oracle.
That's too bad. I guess Warren was wrong about you.
Yeah. Hey, what? What was he wrong about?
About you being the best there is at getting information. Any kind of information. I guess you can't help me.
Fuck yeah, I'm the best. Best there ever was. Better than Chocolat. I'm the king of data streams. The emperor of the feed, baby. What kind of information do you need?
What happened to your legs?
Just for you.
Jesus, are you fucking kidding me? My fucking legs, huh? You wanna know?
I wouldn't have asked if I didn't want to know.
That's how you took my legs, Captain Crunch. Now, answer this question for me. I'll tell you who took them.
Sure.
Are you a virgin?
What?
I ain't telling you nothing until you answer the question there, Trebek.
That's none of your business.
Then it's none of your business how I lost my little legs. Got it? Got it.
I need information on a guy called Jacob McAllen and an organization called the Vanguard, or the Church of Voltec.
Sounds pretty heavy. I gotta tell you, Voltex and shit, they got security top of the fucking food chain. You got something concrete for me to go on here, huh? Besides names? Names are nothing.
What do you mean?
Details! Gods and the Jesus is in the details, woman. There's a fucking ocean of info out there. Gotta know where to start, what to focus on, where do I begin? Give me a map!
What is this place?
This is the Flipper's Boutique, mademoiselle. I sell everything, from joy chips and porn cubes, strictly hardcore. Max illegality. What would be the fucking point otherwise? The satellites and BH generators? What I don't have here, I can get for a price. This place ain't your neighborhood S-Mart. Let me tell you, shop smart, shop S-Mart. What I got here costs moolah, mucho moolah. Are you in the market for a neutronium bomb, by the by? Got a hot one sitting in storage. Give it to you for a cool 100 million, huh? Bargain. Interested?
Sure. Let me just check my wallet. No, of course not. Are you crazy?
I know you are, but what am I?
You're weird.
So are you.
Thanks for your help, Mr. Flipper.
I'm the Flipper. The Flipper. Call me Burns, yeah, beautiful. Ha! See ya!
See ya.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up!
I got this data cube from the police station.
Yeah, so what the hell is on it?
Just for details, this thing has details. Plenty of it, I hope.
And you expect me to sort through this shit for you, locate the relevant information, dive into the big blue sea of corporate security, and fish out whatever it is you need from the feed?
Could you?
Yes.
Please?
Shit, you're cute. But if you weren't Warren's little plaything, I'd kick you out. And whatever. Hand it over and I'll give me a few minutes.
Prepare for lore dump, but lore dump from the Flipper. Okay, just flies around in place.
Holy macaroni, you do know what the fuck you're fucking with here, yeah? You do know, don't you? These guys are the fucking epitome of uncoolness. It's good stuff, though. Precious information. I gotta hand it to you, sexy. You know what you were doing bringing this to the Flipster.
So, what can you tell me about the Vanguard? Is there anything in there about where they're located and how to get access to their files?
Shit! Aren't you a little too eager to trot with the beast, babe? Slow down, chill. I'll tell you what you need to know. But first, take a look at this recording. Just step over to the screen there, and I'll play it back for you, okay?
To join in the effort, we must charge forward into a new era of compassion, companionship, and goodwill. An era of expansion and enrichment. A golden era. We must forge a future for ourselves, our children, and our children's children that can withstand the forces that oppose us. We shall be victorious.
Oh yeah, I'm sold.
Church of Voltec was created to do is bring spirituality.
You weren't technically wrong, Chaos.
And into our world, spirituality and knowledge. Our enemies have suppressed the truth for too long. We can no longer stand idly by while they spread their lies and their disinformation to the people of our planet. We must fight back. We must take to arms and defend ourselves against our oppressors.
Fight the man.
I am not, by nature, a man of violence, nor are you. I know that. But the time comes when all people must do their duty to protect their ideology and to preserve their beliefs. That time has come. Our time has come.
Nope.
We will do what we must to protect ourselves and our families. We will do what we must to defend our beliefs against the heretics. We will go to war if that's what it takes.
It's a good question. It's mad 'cause you didn't win.
Who was that? He was incredibly charismatic, but cold.
Who do you think? Your friend and mine, Mr. Jacob McAllen, head honcho of the Church of Voltec, or the Vanguard if you wish. Supposed peaceful philosopher dude. Not the case, as it turns out. Obvious Hitler complex, real Nazi wannabe. This is heavy, dangerous shit you got here, and I love it.
But I thought the Church of Voltec was a peaceful religion dedicated only to meditation and philosophy.
You and 20 billion other souls, Missy. This is the truth, as clear as simple as butter. Now take a look at this, on the screen again.
Who's this?
That's a guy named Gordon.
That looks dead inside.
Evil-looking dude, huh? Turns out he's McAllen's right-hand man, runs the Vanguard's secret ops. There's a gold mine of info in this data cube. Yeah! The Vanguard have a bunch of agents that they've bred in tanks. Their grasp of genetic engineering far surpasses anything I've seen so far. I've seen everything. From what I can tell, the Vanguard are up against an enemy they call the Fathers or the Sentinel. I don't know who the fuck they are, but I'll
The
find
Sentinel?
out. Must be the good guys, though, if they're fighting these creeps. Anyhow, this guy Gordon, he was originally intended for some kind of religious duty, whatever the hell it was, for the Sentinel dudes. Let's say, like, Dalai Lama or whatever. But the Vanguard kidnapped him before he was ready, and they did some shit with him, some experiments to try to use his powers, and I'm thinking this spiritual crap, it's just bullshit. But both the Vanguard and these Sentinel dudes, they believe this kid has powers, that he's destined for something very important, so when the Vanguard grab him, that's like, holy shit, fucking big deal.
Oh yeah?
What kind of experiments did they perform on the child?
Weird fucking things. Trying to control these powers he has, they fuck up big time though, and the kid is totally screwed up, split in half in some spiritual way. One part chaotic, the other pure logic. So now this dude Gordon, he's like the coldest motherfucker you'll ever meet, so stay out of his way. According to
I
the
agree,
document,
Chaos.
He'll kill somebody for cutting in line ahead of him, which I'll do too. You know, or like coughing in his own direction, which I'd fucking lop your head off for, but anyway. Now, he runs the whole dark side of the Church of Voltec, and I'm guessing he's next in line to take over, after old man McAllen leaves this earthly realm, which could take ages, I'm afraid, with the tech these guys got.
How come the police were able to gather this much information on the Vanguard, and yet they don't do anything about it?
I don't know, maybe it's routine. Maybe they want something on the bastards to pressure them when they really need to. And maybe the information just got lost in the system. The fact is, though, that with assholes like these walking among us, we're not safe. None of us. Least of all you. So please don't hang around longer than necessary. Yeah.
So, okay, these guys are badasses, and I should stay as far away from them as possible. Disregarding that, however, where are the Vanguard headquarters?
You're either very brave or very stupid, Chiquita. But whichever it is, I shouldn't tell you.
Safi.
Why? Because I'm a girl and I can't take care of myself?
Oh.
No.
The name of the
Anybody
dog.
fucks with these guys, they're sure to end up with a bullet lodged in the back of their skull. Or worse.
I'll take that chance.
Shit. You know, I'm the flipper. The flipper. I'm not into this shit, you know. I'm strictly into sales and profit. This detective shit you're doing. What the hell is it? Why are you doing it?
That's a very long story. Some other time, yeah? I really need that information, Mr. Flipper.
Okay, chill, Dick Smack. I got it. I got it. You see, the church has several unofficial headquarters round and about, but they're insignificant cover operations, basically. There's no concrete address on this data cube you gave me, but I scanned it through some online records quickly, and I discovered that the Voltex, the Vanguard, are linked to a very big company indeed.
Is it Ralph's?
Which is?
MTI, Malkuth
Oh my God.
Technologies Incorporated. Big guys, almost as big as Bocamba Mercer. Freaked the hell out of me, but it looks like the head honchos of the Vanguard may be running MTI. Which is kind of funny, because I got some beef with MTI, some heavy-duty beef. And now I got something to hit them back with, fuckers.
What does that mean? That MTI is run by the Vanguard?
It means that wherever the corporate headquarters of MTI are, you'll probably find the Vanguard elite.
And do you know where the MTI corporate headquarters are located?
I'm
Space.
a flipper, dude. What the fuck do you think? Shit. Don't answer that. Grendel Avenue.
I don't know where that is.
You don't know where Grendel Avenue is? Holy Christ. You kidding, yeah? It's like the numero uno neighborhood in Newport. Only the top dogs live there. Apartments go for hundreds of millions of dollars.
How do I get there?
Sorry, babe. A slag like you are stuck on the ground level for all eternity. There's no stepping up in the world for you. Gotta have proper ID, top level ID to get to Grendel Avenue. And you don't, babe. Sorry.
You're gonna give me some ID. Hey, come back. I wasn't done talking to you.
Hey, Burns?
I'll be right up. What is it?
Feeding name, yeah. When you actually go into, it's an item in your menu. When you actually go into the menu to feed the chocobo, it has a completely different name. It was a translation error.
Could you fix me up with some fake identification?
Why would you want that?
How else am I going to get to Grendel Avenue?
Hey, I'm warning you, don't fuck with those Vanguard shitheads. Yeah, they bite. And I bet you they don't let go like fucking, what do you call those little fucking dogs that don't let go?
Pitbull Terriers?
Shit. Man, those things are nasty, fucking wicked nasty.
Can we discuss the fake identification I need?
Baby, I gotta tell you, it's gonna cost you cashola. You got a lot of cash? Lots of it. You better come it out of your ears, baby. Sorry, friend of a friend and all, but it ain't cheap. And I advise you to forget about it pronto.
Let me worry about that. How much will it cost me? I have, like, $300.
You know, a couple hundred.
$20K on for size shortcake. Sorry, little missy, but fake
I got like
IDs cost
$20.
moolah. I need to buy a
Sounds
properly
like me.
generated key from a connection downtown. I need an authorized.
I got 47 cents. What do you got for me?
Don't come cheap, that stuff. Even if I cut out my profit, which for a friend of Warren's I just may, it'll still come to $15,000, baby.
Would you consider alternative forms of payment for a fake ID?
You don't even remember this character? Oh my god. Mickey talked about this character for years.
No! Oh, not that. God forbid. More like a favor or something you need.
Don't think I need it. Whoa! God! Shit, that gets me every time.
What's up with your chair?
The anti-grav control unit is fried like fried taters, brainiac. It'll be gone for good in a few days. But I'm hoping my good friend, my buddy, my mate, Freaky Sales, gets me a new one before that, so it don't fall down.
If I get you a new anti-grav control unit, would that get me a fake ID?
If you found a good one that actually works, and one that can lift more than 200 kilos, hey, sure. Like you're gonna find one.
Oh, I'll find one.
Thanks.
Sure.
Sure. El Pollo Diablo. Not to be mistaken with El Pollo Loco, the restaurant.
MTI Industrial Strength Paint Shaker. So it's a device for shaking paint then?
Ever watched Breaking
So
Bad?
last
What?
century.
El Pollo Loco is a
It's an industrial
restaurant
strength paint shaker.
in Los Angeles that I stayed in a hotel next to.
I think that's quite enough.
I'll just take this.
This is volatile stuff. I better get rid of it as soon as possible.
Whoa. Might have just resized my window. I'm sure it's fine. Downstairs. Subway. Oh god, everybody prepare your ears. I hate this screen, I don't know why this exists. We're all dying, don't worry.
Move along. There is nothing to see here.
Except for that crashed hovercraft.
Nah. You see those everywhere these days.
Oh my god.
Dime a dozen.
I also hear like the TV, like high-pitched noise
15 a week.
in other people's streams.
At the very least. In this city alone.
Like in Claude streams sometimes, I can hear his
Safest mode of
TV.
transportation available.
Statistically, yes. Unless you're aboard one of the buggers. Then your chance of survival drops drastically.
Thank you, cop.
They're the safest mode of transportation if you stay on the ground. The chances of being hit by one going down are relatively low.
Thanks for ruining my trust in modern
Yeah.
technology.
We're here to protect and serve.
I have to get a bunch of stuff from this
The
guy.
other way around?
Just keep it moving, ma'am. Nothing to see here.
Except for you, officer.
Except for you, officer.
I always did love a man in a uniform.
No, I mean, the high-pitched
Sorry,
noise that
ma'am, but
CRTs make.
Now, move along. Nothing to see here.
Except for the escaped convict right behind you.
I'm on special duty today, ma'am. So that escaped convict will have to take care of himself.
Oh, I see.
After all, who'd guard this perimeter in my absence?
I'll do it. I'll guard the perimeter.
Me? I'll be good.
That was a rhetorical question, ma'am. You are not qualified. Now,
What?
move along. Nothing to see here.
I too am qualified.
Except...
I won't tell you again, so move along. There is absolutely nothing to see here. Nothing. Jeez, don't you people have anything better to do?
Are you
This-
feeling all right, officer?
This is
Thank you, ma'am.
Nebeve.
I'm fine. All the
Nebeve's
dust from the
voice
debris
actor.
is just choking me up.
I think. Or the maps guy. Oh god. Would you like some soda?
Would you like a cold soda, officer, to wash away the dust?
Much obliged, ma'am.
I fell for it. Ah.
Damn! Damn it! I have to get to the service office before my suit short circuits.
Get owned.
I feel so bad. And I love it.
How do I turn this thing off?
It's a high-voltage laser perimeter fence. The color indicates that they're using military-grade lasers. I saw this on an episode of MacGyver 2200.
Zing!
If I'm not completely mistaken, and if I remember my tech classes correctly, that's an anti-gravity control unit. It looks fully intact.
No, grab it.
The AG control unit is fastened tight with a couple of big screws. Yanking it free might damage the unit.
Wait, what happened?
Yanking it free might damage the unit.
What do you mean yank? Oh, I have a screwdriver. This high-pitched noise is like horribly distracting. Oh my god, it's getting louder. Wait, what happened? What in the chat happened? I missed. Nothing happened in chat. They don't say booty a single time? I don't believe that. Turn the noise up. It's gone. I'm free. Where do I go? All right. I hate that every time you want to go to the flippers. There we go. No.
Cargo containers.
Every time you want to go to flippers, you have to go through this like whole thing here. Because you have to go here a lot. Are you sure, Chaos? Are you sure they never say booty a single time?
Hey, Burns?
Maybe your script is mistranslated.
Is this what you need?
Whoa, heavy duty. That baby's worth.
Dang.
Just
Well, I
enough
talk
for me
about
to get
Tifa's booty a lot.
top-of-the-line all access ID, babe. Yeah. Hey, with this, I might even be able to zoom on out of here once in a while. Excellent.
I didn't get to today though, because I died to Hell House like 8 times.
A couple of days.
Couple of days. I need it now.
Yeah, now.
Oh, no. Ain't gonna happen. Shit takes time, you know? Shit takes time. Tomorrow night at the earliest. Can't promise anything, though, but I'll certainly try for the little girl.
They only say but 3 times? What? It's Kujata in Japanese, but Kujata in English, I think. Alright, anyways. Back to Hope Street. It was fancier, but it was wrong. Back to Hope Street. To the church? Yeah.
Stirring up support for their ideas, and Arcadians, those
I don't remember in FF15. I mean, I think it's a boss, like a hunt you can fight, but I don't remember.
Always attractive to humans.
Not only humans, the Vanguard are using a tyrant to force their changes into effect.
The Tyrant, better remember that.
Turn to religion that they have.
The Tyrant. Those beasts are not much for loyalty, but promise them money and power. The Vanguard are probably ready to offer them half of the Northlands, perhaps even Mercuria itself for their services.
Wait a minute, Mercuria?
And they have certainly wanted to put their filthy claws on that city for as long as I can remember.
Yes, it's beginning to look quite bleak. What about the girl?
I think she may have seen the light, finally. She does not know even half of what is going on, and if she did, I do not think she would be able to handle it. Better she does not know.
Aren't you worried that the fate of the balance in our worlds is in the hands of a child? A simple country girl?
She's fine.
Of course. I do my best to help her, as does the mother in her way. Still, April will be on her own soon enough, and then, who knows? After all, she is the one. No one seems to doubt that. The balance knows, and the balance provides. And if the balance believes in this girl, we should as well.
Spoken as a man of true faith.
But of course, Father, you're not the only one who places his faith in higher powers.
Speaking of higher powers, I have to go prepare my sermon for tonight.
And what lessons will be taught today?
You know the usual.
Clive booty call.
Sacrifice, devotion, faith. The cornerstones of any religion. Even the Vanguard seem to follow these tenets. They require devotion through faith.
What's Clive's name in Star Ocean 3?
Good night, Raul.
Filler? Fitter? Cliff Fitter. It's a different guy. There's nobody named Clive. Oh, hey, just listening in on their conversation.
It's beautiful in here, don't you think? So quiet, so spiritual.
See, I'm no Catholic, but I still like coming here to meditate. To pray, if you want.
If you're not a Catholic, who do you pray to?
Myself.
To the universe. To the balance. To the rock in this floor and the air around us. To you and to myself.
He prays to me.
Is that, Buddhism?
It's life, señorita. Pure and simple. So, what did you dig up today?
Rocks.
Oh, nothing, except for everything you ever wanted to know about the Vanguard and Jacob McAllen.
You got the information? You found Warren? He helped you?
Eventually. It wasn't easy, but I know where to find McAllen, and I'm working on how to get there. I should be all set by tomorrow.
Good news. And just in time, too. Things are not going well out there.
What do you mean?
The balance is collapsing, and magic is seeping through into this world. Stark is still protected by its strong currents of logic and order, but Arcadia is on the brink of war and utter chaos. Unless we act quickly, Arcadia will fall into disorder, and Stark will follow.
Can't we get help?
Everyone with the power and will to help is doing so.
That's typically how it goes.
You are so much more important than anyone else. You can travel to Arcadia to bring order to chaos, at least until we find the Guardian and return him to his realm.
What about the Vanguard?
We investigate your lead tomorrow, yes? If we find what we are looking for, if they have the Guardian or know where he is, then we are one step closer to victory. But we still need to find the entrance to his realm. And the situation in Arcadia is not getting any better, not without your help.
I don't know anything. What can I do?
By just being there, you are helping.
I'm surprised. I figured you were either
and your power flows
gone,
into those you meet and helps them
decided to take a 30-minute break.
Whatever you do, however you do
this is like the easiest question.
You are helping.
I still feel so helpless. I don't understand half of what you tell me, and as for the other half, I can't help being skeptical.
Good. Do not trust everyone or everything, and make a stand against that which you do not believe. Just be sure to accept the truth when you find it, and embrace the good in the world.
Alright, embrace the good.
I'll do my best. What are we going to do now?
Tomorrow, we will visit with McAllen, find what he knows and use it. Then the day after, you will go back to Arcadia. At most, we have a week. But it should be enough. As for today, relax. Be with your friends.
Be with my friend.
I don't think I'll ever be able to relax again.
Tomorrow we beat up McAllen.
We pay a heavy price for our knowledge, yes. But try to enjoy yourself, because the hard work begins in the morning. I will see you then, yes?
Wait. Where are you going to be this time?
We will meet here, yes? I'm afraid I cannot go back to Venice. Not now. There are people looking for me.
The Vanguard?
Yes. They know what I am, who I am. They will not rest until they have me.
What you need to do
So we must work very fast
is hire Tide.
Tomorrow, then?
Tide Regalia.
Tomorrow.
Arugula.
Have a good
Tide
night,
Arugula.
okay? Be
Or
careful.
Chocolator.
Thank you, señorita. And you.
Need to get Chocolator in here.
I feel like someone's staring at me.
Me. Back to the border house. Hang out with our friends. If y'all have any problems with how the the trivia picks questions, you have to take it up with Tonic. The Clear Tonic. What am I looking for? East Venice? Yeah. What you doing there, Zach?
What are you doing?
It's very suspicious there, Zach. Madden questions. There are some. There are several. There's also people in my
Charlie?
room.
Emma? What are you guys doing here?
We locked ourselves in to wait for you. I hope you don't mind.
No, of course not. By the way, I think Zach was spying on you guys. I caught him leaning up against the door, and he hurried back into his room the second I arrived.
He's such a loser. And he seems to have a personal vendetta against you now after what you did to him. Or what he claims you did last night.
Gotta love the guy. So what's up? What's the occasion?
We want to know what's
Change the
going on
answers
with
to
you,
slang.
What do you mean? Nothing's going on.
Don't lie to your best friends. That's way below you. We know something's going on. There's no point denying it. For 3 days straight, you've been away all day. You've been acting weird and hanging around Cortez, of all people. And then today we find out you've been up to Metro Circle by yourself?
Yeah, no big deal.
For God's sake, what is going on?
I'm sorry that you hate FF13. Maybe if we had questions about Brigandine. Uh-oh.
If I told you, you wouldn't believe me.
Try us. We're your friends. Whatever it is, I'm sure we can help. Somehow.
You know, I think I'll play this canonically. We're gonna go through this.
I've been... chosen to save the world.
Stop kidding around, April. We're serious.
So am I. I told
Rudy
you,
trivia.
You wouldn't believe me.
You're actually telling us the truth. What do you mean you've been chosen to save the world?
As in, there's something really bad going down. I can't say exactly what, but Cortez is with the good guys, and I've been...
Look, April, if you're having some kind of...
What was the
nervous
name of the
breakdown,
very
we'll
first
do
CD I ever
anything
bought?
God, I knew I should have kept my mouth shut. Forget it. I don't even believe it myself, so why should you?
Yeah, you ding-dongs.
I believe you, April. I've seen things these past few days.
Charlie believes me.
Strange, inexplicable things. And my grandma taught us that there's more to this world than meets the eye. And after all, it's you saying these things. My friend, April. I've never known you to lie or even exaggerate the truth. If you believe it, I believe it. And I'm sure the same goes for Emma.
Thank you, Charlie. It means a lot to me. I wish I could tell you everything, but I don't think I can.
I understand. When you're ready. But if there's anything at all we can do to help, well, don't hesitate to ask.
There are a few things you could help me with.
Great. What?
Like I said, I can't really tell you very much about what's going on. Not yet, anyway. Tomorrow, after I've had a good night's sleep, I'll try explaining as much as possible. But there's one thing you can do for me. I have reason to suspect that somebody's out to get me, or Cortez.
Who?
Long story, but I could need some backup. These goons, these
Your
agents,
Seawalker
they could
already
be
got
closing
the
in,
question
and
wrong.
Whatever advanced warning you're able to give me.
We'll do our best. What do they look like?
I'm not sure, but you'll know when you see them, I'm sure. Anybody suspicious around, let me know.
This is kind of exciting, but you gotta tell me, what are they after you for? Did you do something illegal?
Not yet. Not really. It's what I might do that they're worried about. But please don't
Seawalker,
ask me any
it's
more
your time to
questions today.
shine.
Just keep your eyes and ears
It's
peeled
Final
for
Fantasy XI
anything
question.
new. I need a good night's sleep, and tomorrow I should be able to tell you more. But thanks for helping me out, guys. I really appreciate it.
We're all hanging out at the cafe tomorrow night, April, so you're just gonna have to join us.
Alright, I'll definitely see you guys tomorrow night.
Now get some
Right after I
sleep.
kick Jacob
Sorry
McGowan's
to tell you
butt.
this, but you look totally exhausted.
I'm glad we had this talk. Thanks for checking up on me, guys.
Sure. Good night.
Good night,
It's in the
Joe.
strategy guide.
Good night, girl.
PlayOnline.com.
Sweet dreams.
Bye, friends. Oh, hey, we're back in our underwear. That's how I awkwardly sleep, too. It's exactly how I lay down. Newtown Cow from out of nowhere, who also played Final Fantasy XI. What's going on in my...
What's that noise?
I almost said refrigerator. What's going on in my closet? I fell asleep. Weird stuff's happening. The lion, the witch, and the closet.
Where's that light coming from?
The closet.
Oh!
Oh! I'm disappointed that Chaos couldn't type it out fast enough. Considering Chaos has played more Tetra Master than anyone I know.
Again.
Not again. I'm in my
I
undies.
hope this is a dream. I really do, because if Cortez didn't open a shift, who did? And how will I get home again on my own? No dream, and I'm guessing this is Marcuria. It smells like it, like a mix between fresh flowers and cow dung. There's some kind of part going on in there.
Chaos, from what I understand, bought Final Fantasy XI to play Final Fantasy XI, but ended up falling in love with Tetra Master instead, and became a professional Tetra Master player. Was the greatest champion in the world. And then they shut down the service, and his life has had no meaning since then. Can I change it to Quadra Mist? Yes. Alright, let's see. Hello.
Excuse me? Hello? Hi, hello, do you work here?
Do I work here, child? I'm the owner. I own and operate the Journeyman Inn.
To butt a card game?
I'm very sorry, ma'am.
Your apology is more than enough for me, child. What may I do for you?
What's your name?
Benrima Salmon. I am the owner and proprietor of this inn. I bought it with money earned through honest trade in the Southlands. Tobacco, wine, slaves. That is where I'm from. The Southlands.
I'm April Ryan.
Wow, what a cheater.
Well met, April Ryan. Have you come to meet someone, a handsome young suitor, perchance?
Oh, yeah, I have.
No such luck, I'm afraid. I'm here more by accident than anything else.
Ah, no accident, April. Fate. Fate delivered you here tonight. You are strong in fate, are you not?
What do you mean by strong in fate?
You shape your own fate, and not the other way around. You are what the Dark people call a Leave.
How can you tell?
I am not only an innkeeper, child. I am a seer, taught by my mother, who was taught by her mother before her. And so it goes back to the dawn of our world, to the dawn of magic.
Dawn of magic? What's a seer?
What's a seer?
A seer is someone who can tell something about people, about events, about the past and the present and the future, just by looking at you. When I look at you, I see.
What? What do you see?
Someone in their
Most
undies.
people are drawn along by events, by fate, like a carriage after a horse. But some people know how to steer the horse, to change paths at will. You are such a person, but there is more.
There's more, she says.
Tell me more about my future.
It is strange. I see many paths, but they are all dark. I cannot tell much except that you're strong in fate. And
You're so
strong
close,
in
Nightbot.
balance. And you are strong in magic, too.
Magic? That can't be right. I don't know anything about magic.
You do not have to know.
In the 7th
Magic
dream
is
sequence,
strong
Tuja.
magic. If you ever learn how to harvest your talents, you will be a strong artisan.
Artisan?
Where have you been schooled, child? Have you forgotten your lore?
My lore? Yeah, well, I haven't really had much use for my lore lately.
The artisan is the most powerful of magic users. She is able to shape magic and to use it by force of will alone. An artist can use magic shaped by others, mold it into new magic.
An artist, you
new
say?
Art. A magician, or sorcerer, witch, warlock, can read and write incantations, drawing spells from the power of words. And the alchemist can create magic potions. He is the least of the four. Anyone with proper education can be an alchemist. The other three require some form of talent for magic.
Alright. Is there a party going on?
Party going on?
Is there a... Oh, child. Do you not know? It is the Feast of the Balance. Have you never taken part in the celebration?
Heck no.
Unfortunately, no. I'm not a party person.
For as long
Not
as
very
I can
sociable.
recall,
I'm
the
still in my
feast has
underwear.
lasted 3 whole days and nights, and everyone celebrated openly. Now, this year, there is great concern about the Vanguard and their supporters.
Oh, the heckin' Vanguard
So this
again.
year, the Feast of the Balance is celebrated inside, behind closed doors, and for one night only. But there's still much food and drink. And you are welcome to join if you so please.
I don't think so. I don't know anybody here.
You're not with the Vanguard, are you?
No, I'm from somewhere else, far away.
So it would seem. Well, if you feel up to it, child, you're welcome to join in the celebration.
Should have told her you were from Stark.
Thanks. Thank you.
I am at your service anytime, child.
Yeah.
Excuse me, ma'am? Why do you celebrate the Feast of the Balance?
You are a stranger to our customs, indeed.
Let's talk to her till Abnaxis walks out of here.
You do know about the balance, do you not?
Sure. The balance between magic and science.
Watero, the hydrated.
Balance?
The balance of all, child. Everything is in balance, and the Guardian watches over the balance and us. We celebrate the Feast of the Balance to give our thanks to the balance and to the Guardian. If our devotion to the balance falters, if we lose our faith in the Guardian, then we are inviting chaos to destroy us. This is what the Vanguard is doing. Inviting chaos. They are dangerous.
What's the
Heckin'
Vanguard doing
Vanguard.
to destroy the balance?
They are not doing anything to destroy the balance, but they destroy people's faith in the balance. They
Watero,
speak to the
the
people,
hydrated.
telling them how the Sentinel, the Fathers, are holding our world back. And that if we were to use the balance to our advantage, we could return to the old ways, the ways of the ancient Earth, before the divide. Vanguard promised the people power and wealth and happiness, but they intend only destruction and death.
Thanks.
Thank you.
I am afraid I must go take care of my guests now. Enjoy yourself.
All right, now that we've met the best character ever, we have to meet the worst character ever.
I'm in my... it's a very comfortable chair.
All right, everybody.
Thank you, April Ryan.
Prepare yourself.
What?
There is no time here, but there soon will be time for you and I. Time enough, to be sure. You are speaking to me, April Ryan. We have spoken.
I don't understand what you're... And how do you know my name? Who are you?
Have we not met yet? I was sorry, then, for confusing you. I will be Abnaxis of the Venar, ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria for a time.
I think I would have remembered you if we'd met. Who told you my name?
You did. You are saying your name to me, April Ryan. In this moment, you tell me your name. You question why I know your name, and you speak to me the blessings of the balance for my long journey home.
Sorry, I really don't know what you're talking about.
It is difficult for us too, April Ryan, to understand you. We, the Venar, are not perceiving time like your people. In this moment we are everywhere. In this moment we are nowhere. But there is a veil. Beyond this veil we are not seeing, but you have. You will be seeing. You are seeing.
What veil?
The veil created in chaos, by chaos, with chaos. It is a dark presence in our future, yes, future. A dark veil which hides the things that have been and will be.
Chaos.
What's all this got to do with me?
It was late. You were tired.
This guy?
We have talked in the morning when you come to visit me. Now you understand everything. Thank you, April Ryan. The blessings of the balance to you too.
Thank you.
Just invite me to your home.
I will. I did. I invite you to my home, April Ryan. My home was in the Marcuria City Green, and you will find it in the morning, before chaos came. I am explaining everything and you understood.
It seems I've already accepted your invitation, so I guess I don't have a choice.
That is what you said. Good night. You
Don't worry,
will
it's not like
sleep
he's an
well.
important character or anything. We definitely won't see him in any other games.
Oh no, it's the comfy chair.
Oh no.
Sorry. It's a very comfortable chair.
But yeah, I want to sit. I want to sit in the chair.
I really am getting tired. I should find somewhere comfortable to sit down, rest my legs for a few minutes.
Maybe the comfy chair. Now we're dead. One out of 10. What have they done to Cortez? Whoa. Cortez.
Child.
Cortez.
Sorry, I guess I fell asleep. What time is it?
It is morning. We need to clean before we open for breakfast, so I had to wake you.
Thank you.
I slept right through the party?
It seems so. You did not stir even when everyone was leaving.
Oh well, I feel pretty good considering.
You look a little pale, but it's nothing a good porridge won't fix.
Not to sound rude, but I've had my fill of her for the moment.
What?
Do you intend to walk about in that outfit, child? It is day, it would not be...
What's wrong with my outfit?
It's all I have.
Come. We will find something more suited to a young lady about the city.
How do I look?
Yes, this is definitely better than what I was wearing.
Well, it'll have to do for now. You do not have the most womanly of forms, but
Wow.
I'm certain you will fill out in time with
Get
the right
owned.
diet.
Get owned, April.
Thank you for the clothes, for everything.
You will have time aplenty to thank me while you are cleaning plates and cutlery, child.
I'm sorry. Work?
Those clothes do not come free, child, nor does a night spent sleeping before the fire. I'm not asking much.
Yeah, April.
Only for a helping hand in cleaning.
All right. Tell me where to start.
You can start carrying in the mugs from the back room. You did good work for me today, child. More than was required. Here you are. Some coin to help you out.
Why, thank you.
And keep the clothes. You seem to have grown into them already.
What? To the city. I'm surprised we haven't met Bob. I forgot when you meet Bob.
Hey, you. What's going on? Why didn't you deliver any maps yesterday?
I wasn't around, sorry.
Well, there are more maps to be delivered, and my customers are getting very impatient. Did you deliver the map to the rolling man?
Yes, sir.
All right, let me see his signature, and I'll give you your next delivery. Here's your next delivery, a map of the Northlands to a Tun Layak, staying at the Journeyman Inn. And be quick about it. She's been waiting since the day before yesterday.
Thank you. We are back here. Actually, speaking of that, when did I last save? Oh, when I got here. That is a good point, Seffi. Like, well, all I have are these kids' clothes. And women's clothes.
Good morning, Tobias.
Let's take the kids' clothes.
Why, it's April, my friend from Stark. Have you come to visit us again?
So it appears. I didn't exactly come here by choice this time, though.
Oh? How so, if I may ask?
In
I
a
was
weird
sleeping.
and twisted way, it's nothing out of what's become the substitute for ordinary in my life. One second I was in my room in Newport. The next, I was in a dark alley in Mercuria.
You must have opened a shift while you were sleeping. Good.
Ooh.
This means you are learning to harness your magic.
Yeah, I guess, except I don't think I'll be able to get back home again. And this time, my mentor, Cortez, has no idea that I'm here.
Ah, but I'm sure you will find a way to channel and control your power soon. In the meantime, is there anything
I decided... Can't just not walk into this, like, haunted-looking wardrobe with a light coming out of it.
I need to locate the disc that unlocks the Guardian's tower.
The disc that is the key? Yes, it is needed. It might even restore balance, provided the new Guardian accompanies it to the tower, of course. But you wish to find the disc yourself?
Yes.
I have to. Cliché or not, it's our only hope.
You do this often, then? You know, save worlds?
All the time.
It's an expression. Heroism in my world is more of a cliché than anything else.
I do not understand. But then I am merely a servant of the balance, while you are more. But yes, the disc.
I am more.
As I told you once before, when the Earth was divided, and the realm of the Guardian created, a disc was forged in the Well of Making. The disc was to serve two purposes. As a key to the Tower of Balance should it become necessary to...
It's got more gameplay than the bouncer.
And as a replacement for the disc that is already in the tower should it be broken. The tower is now abandoned and locked, and the old disc shattered. I do think the time is right for the second disc to be brought forward and used.
I think what happened... there were Final Fantasy trivia that I had, and I basically just copied and pasted them into the doc, which is how that question ended up in there. I'm just saying, it's got more gameplay than the bouncer.
Where is the disc now?
At first, more than 12,000 years ago, it was kept in the open.
Yes, I know two people that have speedran it that love the game.
Mercuria. However, when thieves attempted to make away with the disc, it was taken away.
Why?
So that the 4 parts of the disc could be divided amongst 4 of the magical people of Arcadia. People who would have
4 parts of the disc,
from the
4
balance being
gems.
compromised.
What people were the disc divided amongst?
This I cannot tell you. I am not sure anyone remembers now. But it would be in the scriptures, I am certain.
Alright, the
What
scriptures. The
scriptures
Germanic
of the
scriptures.
ballads. There are 13 of them.
Oh my god, we're not
13 is a
going
strong
for
number,
13
rich in
scriptures.
tradition. And did you know the Iread High Council consists of 13 ministers? No, of course you don't. 13
Alright,
was
13's
also
an
the
important
number
number.
of the fathers who
Ooh.
begat the Sentinel.
Hold on.
And who built the Tower of Balance.
That's weird.
I need to find the entrance to the Guardian's realm.
There is one. You are right in that, but where I would not venture
13
to guess.
sentinels.
In the past, when the time came for the Guardian to step down and another to take his or her place, the Guardian opened a gateway wherever it was needed. A Guardian, still in full control of the balance, can invite anyone in and let anyone out. But with the Guardian gone, the only way in would be the point where the divide was first created, where the tower was built.
Isn't that location written down somewhere?
Remember
Right
that this
here.
was done on the old Earth before the divide. After the divide, after the creation of Stark and Arcadia, places were shifted about. This entrance may not even be on the ground anymore.
Are you telling me it's in the middle of space?
It could be
Dun,
up there,
dun,
in the sky,
dun.
or far below us, through the crust of the Earth into the molten depths below. I cannot say, and I do not know anyone who could.
Alright.
Isn't there any way to locate the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
Perhaps with careful investigation of the old texts, histories of Arcadia, of the Divide, the scriptures. I do not know, April, but it cannot hurt to look. Pay a visit to the Sentinel Enclave, located outside the city to the east. The great library of the Enclave contains every book ever written by an Arcadian minstrel, and most others as well. Speak with Minstrom Yerin, the keeper of
Dude, thank you,
books.
Chaos, for getting it before before Sephi could look it up.
I need to locate the two dragons that reside in Arcadia.
The Drykin?
What's the difference?
Dragons is a word from your world. The kin are not what they have become in your legends and fairy tales.
But they're real, aren't they?
Oh, as real as you and me, April. And old. They have been here since before our time. As you probably remember, the kin were instrumental in the Divide, saving mankind from a terrible end. But I know so little. Only what I can remember from my studies when I was a minstrel at the Enclave.
Alright.
Thank you, Tobias.
Good to know I could help you, April.
Hold on, I don't know if I got all of it.
Are you busy?
I don't want to have to, like, I don't get stuck later because this books doesn't show up in the Enclave.
I'm never too busy.
How can I get more?
Books, daughter, books. The wisdom of the ages. There is one tome you should study called The Secrets of the Drykin by Minstrom Elniak.
Oh, don't worry,
It is
Claude.
old but informative, and
It gets
captures the
wild pretty
imagination.
quick.
Where can I
Pretty
find
quick.
this book?
I actually named an
Find
MMO
these
character.
texts at the Sentinel Enclave.
I can't remember which MMO it was. After one of the characters in this game. I wish I could remember which MMO it was.
Good day to you.
Alright, anyways, we're done with that guy. Alright, who loves cheating? No, their name was Santa, but I can't remember what MMO I had a character named Santa in. I was thinking it was Ion, but I'm pretty sure it's not. Actually, that might have been... No, that wasn't Blade and Soul either. Alright, we're gonna play a game.
Want to test your skill and perception with a game of cups? There are prizes to be won.
Prizes, you say?
What can I win?
Well, there's coin, of course. Double your bet or choose from a wide variety of exotic prizes.
Ooh.
Like this antique Domari canter from Gien. A superb replica of Mount Tyranny cast in pure solid iron.
Ooh.
A magic walnut from the once glorious island kingdom of Ansiel. And this, unique bird.
I'll take the bird.
Get me out of here! Keep your beak shut, you scraggly piece of... And he talks! Great for feasts and for the amusement of infants. He's our top prize, a real keeper.
Ooh.
Okay, let's go.
Just place your bet, investment, on the table and the game will begin.
All right. I'll give you all of my coins.
Here's my coin. Now, how do I play?
I place one cup on top of your coin, like so. Then, I shuffle them, like so.
Oh my god, which one is it?
Now, you guess which cup hides your coin. If you get it right, you win another coin, 3 in a row, and you win a prize.
Oh. Only had a magnetic screwdriver.
Nothing happened. Hey, that cup moved. It's gotta be this one.
That's correct, but that's... You used magic, didn't you? You used your magic wand.
Nah, your amulet didn't light up, did it?
No, but it's impossible.
Because you use magic yourself? Because nobody's supposed to ever win your game? They have a name for people like you, sir. Con artist.
What? I'm outraged! I'm outraged!
Whatever. I want my prize.
Prize? You don't get a prize for winning once. Especially when you're cheating. You cheat.
You want me to call the city guard? I demand a prize.
Oh, by the gods of gambling. Here, take this and leave me be.
A calculator? Where did you get this?
Yo, sick, I got a calculator.
No, won it off some guy who got it from someone else who's supposedly been in stock. It's it's a valuable souvenir from the mysterious and elusive world of logic.
Oh, man.
Now, would you please let me be? Let someone else play. Yes.
Texas Instruments. Heck yeah.
I'll make a trade with you. My magic wand for one of your prizes, and then I'll leave your game alone.
What's the catch?
No catch. You get a magic wand, and I get one of your exotic prizes.
All right. Fair enough. Which prize would you like?
It's an important choice, so I'll think about it before I decide.
Very well. But honor our agreement. And for the love of the balance, don't sell that magic wand to anyone but me.
Alright. Well, don't sell whatever this is to anyone but me. It's TI-84. I can calculate it. Look at this. I got one of these right here in my drawer. It's a, just says 12 digits. Electronic calculator. I paid like $2 for it.
It's a flower bed. There's plenty of room for more seeds to be planted in there.
There's an Easter egg somewhere in here. I don't know if I can do it yet, though. Doesn't actually say. Might not be able to do it till later.
That's one mother of a plant. I wonder if it's a carnivore. It looks to have been carved out of a large tree, but the texture of the house is more stone than bark.
Wow, Hojo. I never knew that.
Enter, honored guest, and I would have been with you presently.
Nababa. I can't read. Hello?
Some of them look to be in English, but I know they're not. It's the Altung language Tobias told me about. The tongue of magic. It sounds a little disgusting, to be honest.
Alucard backwards.
Be welcome, stranger, to my abode.
Stranger? Don't you remember me? You invited me here.
Every moment we meet, and every moment we part. You are both stranger and friend, April Ryan.
I'm sorry, but could you try to be a little less obtuse this time? I have a hard time understanding half of what you say.
I will beg for your forgiveness, April Ryan. I had a hard time to make myself understood amongst other peoples. I will pull myself into this moment, difficult as it may be, so that we can communicate.
Don't worry, he's not a
so
major
that
character.
you
We'll never
may
see him
understand.
again after this game.
It is important that you understand, April Ryan. Very important.
You can't see him.
Who are you?
I am Abnaxus.
We have to talk to him, though, to find out where the dragons are.
Ambassador to the Ireed Council in Marcuria. My people live far from here, and they
live in all.
Visit your kind, and so I.
They live in all.
So linked to humans.
All
and
of time.
Omari.
Why is that?
Except for this guy.
I alone among the Venar am able to focus on a particular moment.
Yeah, they exist in all
time.
time.
And so to speak with those who flow with time, like you.
The veneer basically. They exist in all of time. But this guy learned how to exist in a specific point in time by simultaneously existing in all time.
How do your people perceive time?
It is hard to explain. Any moment before this moment and any moment after is the same to me as this one. I have lived already, and I
Watch
am
it fly
yet
by
to
as the
live.
pendulum swings.
Do you understand me?
I think so, but how's that possible?
Everything is possible, April Ryan. There is magic, and there is science, and between the two, everything is possible.
Everything?
Can you see the future?
To me, every moment is the same. There is no future. I can relate moments you have yet to see, and I can unravel possible threads. But remember, the future I see may not be the one into which you walk. Moments and threads fluctuate, change. I can remember things that have never come to pass, and I have seen things that will never be.
What's the character that has the red ribbon in their hair?
I would see your possible futures, the likely threads among hundreds. If there was not a veil in time, I would.
What's this veil you keep talking about?
Somewhere ahead, in our path, there is a dark veil through which I cannot pass, past which I cannot see. It is disconcerting to me to be blocked from the moments of my life.
How did this veil come to be?
It was, no, will be created in chaos, by chaos, to keep the future hidden. All threads converge on a single point here, beyond the veil, and this will happen only once. It is written.
Written? Where?
In the prophecies.
Wait, hold on. Did you say Ha Harui, it's yellow? No, there's a red. Somebody has like a red ribbon. Maybe this isn't even the same show. I might be thinking of a different show. I'm just gonna not show this picture then.
Tell me about the prophecy.
In case it's wrong. It's not
Words
the
have
same
been
show.
written by seers who can discern from all possible threads the threads that are certain to be woven. These words are the prophecies.
And what do the prophecies say?
Prophecies speak of a time when the balance will falter.
Show you the
weakened
picture.
By the assault of
My friend
chaos and
cosplayed
its servants.
as one of the
moment
characters, but
veil
I don't know which
falls
character it
the
is.
moment of
I can't see if
uncertainty.
it's
The
on screen or
balance
not.
may
My
stand,
camera's covered.
The balance may fall. I cannot tell which it will be, and I cannot even see the possibilities, the threads extending from each fork. But the prophecies also speak of a savior, as the prophecies usually do, one who will bring
I will
order to
be the one.
chaos,
Bring
only
order to
release
chaos.
chaos on the innocent.
Oh,
One
that's from a
who
different
will
manga.
restore
Oh,
the
I thought it was
balance,
Ha
only to
Harui.
finally break it.
I always thought it from that
Doesn't
show.
sound like a savior.
The word in my tongue is Kanang La.
Kanang La.
Literally translated, it means the small seed who grew to a tall tree.
I need some
I
help.
need some help in my quest.
Yes, you did.
I did? And what did you answer?
That I will help you as much as I can, but in the end...
I'm on my own. I've heard that one before. What do you know about dragons?
I do not know much about the kin, but I do know a little. Perhaps it will help you, perhaps not.
Just tell me where the blue dragon is.
Kin came to this world a very, very long time ago. Before the dawn of man.
Before the
divide.
dawn of man.
The Venar had yet to learn to be outside time, and there were few other peoples on Earth. The kin played an important part in the divide, in separating magic from science, and in the founding of the Fathers, the Sentinel, to watch over the balance. It is said that after the divide of the 4 Dryad kin that came to Earth, 2 went to Stark, and 2
Did it
to
ask the same
Arcadia.
question twice?
But that
Wait.
was a long time ago.
Wait.
12,000 of your years. I do not know what has become of them since.
We have somebody contact Clear Tonic. Tonic told me that would never happen. It was impossible for that to have happened. Did I? Somebody needs to tell Tonic. Somebody that's not me, because I'm definitely gonna forget. Oh, it's in there twice. Hold on. All right, I wrote it on. I wrote it on a. It's on a post-it note. Put it right in the middle of my monitor. Alright, anyways.
You don't know where I may find these Drykin?
No, the white of the Dryakin, the mother, has, according to legend, been
Eligor.
cited. The tale of the silver spear of Gorimon speaks of the mother and her child. Though I think this is but a tale, and far from the truth.
The story is called The Silver Spear of Gorimon?
Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes, unfortunately,
Yes.
I do not have this book myself.
Where can I
and
find
do
the
not
book?
know of anyone who does.
What about the other dragon? The other Drykin?
Of the Dryakin, I only know of the mother, the white of the kin.
Hey, we met her. In my dream. At the beginning of the game.
I have heard tell of a god who fell from the sky into the ocean a great long time ago. But this may also be just a tale.
Alright. We got what we needed.
That's about it for now.
I am glad I could be of assistance, April Ryan.
I was gonna say something, I forgot what it was.
Thanks for your hospitality, Obnaxus.
Goodbye. Blessings of the balance to you, April Ryan. And may your journey have been a long and fruitful...
Yeah, whatever. Obnaxus. That's great. Let's leave this guy forever. There's... What? There's like a little pixel there. That's interesting. 'Cause I think that's where there's a secret you can get here. But that's not it. Actually, I think I've already gotten the secret in this like files in this game, so it may not let me get it again. Let me see actually something really quick. Yes. Okay. Oh, okay. The Book of Secrets is the thing. Alright, so we're going to the pier. Our friend Nebeve. Not this guy, though. This guy.
Hello again, old man.
Eh? It be you.
Aerith doesn't show up in any other game. Aerith is...
What are you doing?
Mending nets, of course. What it look like I be doing?
I'm not well versed in maritime customs.
Mar what? Ah, yas mean sea life, dear not. Ah, the smell of the salty sea, the lapping of waves on your ship, the spray of cold water on your face, plump maidens in every part. Aye, I tell yous, I be having stories about the sea.
Oh, yeah?
Care to share some of your maritime stories with me?
Mar what? Ah, tales of the sea, right? Sure, sweetie, I be happy to. Now, what stories be I wanted to hear, then?
God that fell in the ocean.
Have you heard a story about a god who fell from the sky into the sea?
Aye, that I be having. Although that be a story of man-eating mermen who ravaged the sea
One more
of
Chaos played
songs,
Xeno
swallowing sailors
Gears
whole
again.
and spitting their bones out to dry. Are you sure you be up for hearing such a cruel tale?
Yes?
I've heard worse.
Ye be a tough little lady, be you not? All right. Well, like I be telling yous, the Sea of Song surrounding the island kingdom of Gien be a treacherous sea where countless vessels have disappeared without a trace. Now, this be near 30 long winters ago, mind.
Joe
During my
Manasari.
second term as captain of the trader Lucky Lady. We've been crossing the Sea of Songs for 2 seasons.
It's Leafa.
And we've yet to be seeing any sign of the dreaded bloodthirsty mermen who lurk in the waters
Bloodthirsty
off the
mermen?
Gien coast. That night we be laying still with our sails down, awaiting the wind to pick up and carry us north to Mercuria, when we be hearing a frightful scream coming from the port side of the Lady Luck.
I told you it's
I
Leafa.
be the first to rush over on account of me having me arm down the apple barrel. We just been to Arras to pick up 100 barrels of sweet Gien apples.
Apples.
And as luck would have it, I be there just in time to witness Sally Barney's horrible fate. He be in the water, screaming and waving his arms, and the water around him be red as a midwife's arms.
Oh, I think he is
after a
dead.
grueling birth.
I get the picture. Go on.
Then I be seeing, I glimpse a large, shiny, sleek body be pulling Sally down and swallow him whole. It be the
Gasp.
mermen come to claim the body of the sailor who dare cross their sea.
Sounds like a shark.
Are you sure it wasn't a shark?
Yeah, pretty sure that was a shark.
Big fish with sharp teeth and dead black eyes and a large triangular fin on top?
You mean a black-eyed snapjaw? I guess it could have been. But it be no snapjaw. It be the dreaded merman of the Sea of Songs.
Where does the sea god fit into all of this?
Butts.
I be coming to that. You see, the bloodthirsty mermen be not only happy with cannibalizing sailors, but they be sacrificing their own to their dark old sea god.
Actually, unless the mermen are human, they wouldn't really be cannibals if they ate humans.
Blood sacrifices to their dreaded god who lives on the bottom of the sea. Aye, that be the truth of the mermen, fierce and bloodthirsty cannibals of the Sea of Songs.
Thanks. Good story.
Good story. Thank you. I'm all storied out.
I'm all storied out for now. Thanks.
Aye, you tell me when you want more, right?
See you later.
Thank you for
If
the
I
story.
not be dead, aye.
Wow. All right. Blah, 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 blah. The Enclave. Alright, you're supposed to read 1 billion books here. I'll just summarize the books for you guys. The most mythological place. Claude never gives up. Claude wants to show that he knows the answer to all the questions. Oh!
Oh, goodness me, I didn't hear you come in. By the way, you haven't seen Volume 6 of the Complete Annotated History of the Northlands, have you? I could have sworn it was here yesterday.
Sorry, no.
I guess someone else must have taken it. I try to tell them to write down what they borrow on the list, but they never listen. Only last week I spent 3 hours searching the entire Enclave for the second scripture of the ballads, the scripture of song. before I realized that Vestrum Tobias was studying it back in the city. Now, such incidents could be avoided if only, and this applies to you too, young lady, people would sign out the books they borrow when they borrow them and sign them back in when they're done. Such a simple procedure.
Yeah, what the heck? Why can't people do that?
A few seconds to jot down your name and the name of the book you borrow. It makes my job so much easier. Now, which book did you want me to find for you?
Literally all of them.
Are you Minstrom Yaren?
Yes, of course. Oh, what a silly question.
How would I know? I don't know you.
I am Minstrom Yaren, keeper of the great library of Marcuria. In fact, this is the greatest library of all the Northlands.
You're a liar.
The entire world. Although they say the Dark People have a library as big, if not bigger, than this one. But of course, we're not allowed anywhere near there. Have you been there?
I don't think...
What a silly question. Of course you haven't. You're not of the Dark People, are you? You don't look like any Dark People I've ever seen, so I can't see how you could possibly... Now, where did Volume 6 disappear to?
Tobias said I should talk with you.
Tobias? Vestrum Tobias? I haven't seen him for... Well, he was in last week, but before that it must have been days at least. How is he? Still eating enough for 2 mules?
Yes.
I must tell you of this funny story I heard the other day, of how Vestrum Tobias eats enough for a table full of minstrum. Or was it 1 Elguan? Although the Elguan don't as a rule eat very much at all. Did you know that the Elguan...
Oh my god. We don't care. Alright. I need to look at some books. I'm here for books.
Is what we do.
Tell me,
I'm looking for some information.
Oops. Merman, see a song.
About mermen who live...
Merman.
Gonna bring me a book.
I did...
Alright. We have to read all of these books. All of them. Alright, there are some people that live in the ocean. The end. People live underwater. Wow, what a great book. Thank you. I'd like to read the next book.
Could I see...
Silver Spear of Gorimon.
Yes.
This is actually probably one of the more interesting books.
I care.
I can
It's the one I think it is. Blah, 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 blah. Alright, so there was this guy, he wanted a spear to... Oh, this guy wanted to marry the daughter of the White Dragon, which of course we know is the mother. She said no, so he got really mad, made a spear. To kill the dragon instead. The spear was haunted. Blah, 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 blah. Anyways,
are you done?
So some guy had a spear made, it was cursed, and he killed the dragon, and now it's missing. There we go. Cursed spear.
Oh. It's you again. Oh, you get...
Could I see some more books?
What a silly question.
A book on
the history of Mercuria. This one's like not at all important. Shalua, what was the question? Shalua's the older sister that worked for. She was searching for her little sister.
Find something of interest. I'll leave it here for you to read.
Yeah, Cisne's from Crisis Core. What is Claude thinking about? I missed the question. Yeah, Cisne's the best. There's once a village. It goes from like the south to the mid-south. Everybody gathers here. It's like the best city ever. Basically, it's like a big city where everyone goes to. It's got a combination of every race in the world. Cisne.
Oh, goodness,
It's funny because she's not even my favorite like Final Fantasy character.
I'd like to read some.
Arcadian folklores. I forgot. Is this the one with the marriage? Or not the marriage?
I look like a serving maid.
Yes, you do. Oh, this is the one where the king comes by. Yeah, this lady was married to another guy. And, like, a prince shows up and is like, hey, marry me. She's like, no, I'm already married. And then he kills the guy, I think. Well, her husband was sent away to the mines, that's what it is. And she still refused to marry the prince. Yeah.
Are you done?
Because she's still married, and the guy's like living in the mines. It's just random folklore. No relevance to the story. What's the name of the leader of the Garuda Pirates? Majora's Mask. It's the ladies. It's the second in command from Ocarina of Time.
Could I see?
Folklore. Oh.
Actually,
We read all the books?
I'll see you later.
Alright. We got the one thing I needed. We go back to Brian Westhouse. I mean, her name, I think, comes up on screen every time she talks. And it's also there when you're, like, sneaking in, and there's, like, the bees and stuff.
Hi there, Mr. Westhouse. I'm back.
My
Westhouse.
word. What on earth possessed you to return to this godforsaken place? You were lucky to escape the first time, but now you're really pushing it.
It's not that bad a place, or else you wouldn't stay here. Besides, this time I didn't exactly come here by choice.
I stay here because I'm a true masochist, Miss Ryan. And who forced you to come? Was it Cortez?
He doesn't even know I'm here, unfortunately. No, I think I had some kind of accident with my so-called powers. I shifted in my underwear.
No,
Nice.
ha. Isn't that the way it is,
Ha!
though? We
Isn't that the
always
way it is,
cross
though?
the rift at the most inopportune times. Care for a drink? Oh, no, that's right. You, don't.
Would you mind helping me with a few questions?
I've nothing better to do, so shoot.
Do you know
dragons.
anything about dragons?
I try to stay out of the affairs of the kin these days. What precisely do you wish to know about the damn beasts?
There are 2 dragons in Arcadia, and I'm trying to locate them.
Yeah, I've heard that tale myself, but no, I don't know anything about it. You'd be better off speaking with the Sentinel Minstrom.
Okay.
After all, religion is their specialty, not mine.
Did you ever hear a story about a god who fell from the sky?
Stories aren't my thing, April. You should visit a library. I'm sure you'll find some stories in the books. I know the Sentinel have a library somewhere near the city. I've also heard rumor of a people with wings who do nothing but observe and record
no,
history
it's
for
not
stories.
right.
But I don't know if that's all it is. A rumor. Still, if you're looking for stories, it may be wise to check it out and see if
Wait,
you
no,
can
the
find
Manish. Look, I only know the answers to questions.
I'm looking for a disc that will open up the Guardian's realm.
That's religion, Miss Ryan. And the only things I worship are whiskey.
Claude just saw Oracle of
cigar,
Seasons and started typing in
nice
seasons.
long. Anyway, don't ask me about all that balance mumbo jumbo.
Mumbo jumbo.
Would you be able to tell me where I could look for the entrance to the Guardian's realm?
In Tobias's pants. If he had his wish, I'm sure. No, I'm sorry. I don't know.
I don't get it.
Balance, sentinel, or gardening. Now, if you're interested in bullfighting, I could talk all night.
Bullfighting.
Bullfighting's a horrible act of cruelty to animals, and not much of a sport at all.
I'll just forget you said that, Miss Ryan. If there's one thing I miss about Stark, it's bullfighting.
You'll be happy to hear, then, that they abolished bullfighting hundreds of years ago.
Ooh.
Damn.
I can't think of any more questions for now.
Then let's talk about other things, shall we?
Thanks, Mr. Westhouse.
Okay.
Anytime, April. Come back if you're homesick and you feel like talking to a fellow alien.
Great view.
Oh, whoops.
The sunsets must...
I go back here real quick.
Oh, goodness.
Could I see some more books?
Oh, sir.
What were we just looking for?
I'm looking for...
No.
Flying
books
people.
about flying people who observe...
Winged storytellers.
Winged storytellers. Alright. This one is... There's some
The
winged
island of
people
Elias, near the
on
Bristol
the island of
Atoll.
Elias.
Maybe I should try to go there.
The Elatians.
Are you done?
Yes. Make sure there weren't any other bugs.
Could I see...
Oh, sir.
I'm looking...
No.
I need to find...
The stone disc.
I think this is the story that Tobias basically told us in the beginning.
I did.
Yeah, it's more or less the story that Tobias told us. All right. What question are we on? 97? So the next part of the journey is where we meet the actual best character ever. Here? Alright. But this whole section here is, kind of together. Like one thing, so I can't, like, start it. And then have to stop in the middle. Optional bosses. Cyclos and Zatrum. Mount Chug Chug.